My name is Elizabeth, and I came from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, to participate in a broader view, volunteering at an orphanage.
Okay. How was the local A Broader View coordinator and staff? The support provided in country?
The local coordinator and staff were absolutely superb. They took care of every possible thing you could think of. Support, reservations, activities, and daily routines were extremely thoroughly addressed. They included fun things, practical things, and I don't think I've ever worked with any other group which has been so caring and so thoughtful.
Okay, name 2 things that surprised you more about this trip.
What surprised me about this trip was the children themselves at the orphanage. Some of them were very shy, and it took a little doing to make them come out of themselves, but once they did, the warmth was tremendous. Many of the children were immediately sociable, and they were so full of love and sweetness. It was wonderful and heartbreaking at the same time.
Do you have any tips for future volunteers, like clothing, travel, personal items, donations?
For anybody considering coming on a trip like this, it would be a good idea to bring practical things such as a pair of work gloves. If you're helping out in the garden, if you're helping out doing some kind of manual labor, that's something that I didn't think of and I certainly could have used. And maybe one set of throwaway clothing if you're going to be doing messy jobs like painting or something like that.
Other things volunteers should know before coming here that's not in the orientation guide.
One thing that took me by surprise was how quickly the weather changes. In the morning, it's really quite chilly. You have to have some kind of outerwear. Within 1 or 5 minutes, it heats up unbelievably, and you're peeling off layers, and then again, it turns on a dime in the evening. It becomes quite chilly.
How would you describe your accommodation? Meals, security, friendliness, quality?
Unbelievably thoroughly taken care of. Well thought out, creative, wonderful from a tourist's point of view, and superior from a volunteer's point of view.
Okay, what was your favorite memory of this trip about the program, the hotel, and the country?
The hotel was great. It just felt very like you were at home. The people were accommodating, they were friendly. It was very charming and comfortable. About the project, I just think it was really well organized. I think the people behind the project are incredibly caring individuals. And about the trip itself, the children. It's going to be very difficult to say goodbye to the children. They were just wonderful.
How was the A Broader View USA support prior travel?
Well, I have to say it was very good. I'm from Canada, so I was actually going through a U.S. contact, and I did put together a list of questions on a Friday and got the answers by Monday midday, so it was incredibly speedy.